Hey, this is the Fight Nerd here at the KTFO booth with, I'm going to do this right, hopefully, Dan Miller, Jim Miller. Guys, how's it going today?
Good, I'm doing good.
You're going to represent the guys, I guess. How are you doing? Are you doing good also?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, they're both good. All right, so coming up UFC 124, you guys are on the same fight card. How about that? So you're getting ready for Joe Doerksen?
Yeah,
Joe Doerksen, and that means you're getting ready for Charles Oliveira.
Yep.
All right, so let's start over here because I got that one right the first time. So let's start. How are you getting ready for your fight?
Just training, trying to get better. Just every other camp, I'm trying to get better and improve every aspect of my game.
And how about yourself? It's probably gonna be a similar answer, I have a feeling.
Yeah, it's basically the same answer. That's what we try to do is just be the best fighters we can be. There's room to improve everywhere. So neither of us really believes in focusing on a specific thing that an opponent will bring to the table. Rather, we'd rather train ourselves, get better, be more dangerous, and make our opponents fight our fight.
So it's not necessarily a game plan, just kind of go in there and just fight.
Basically, game plans don't work well with Millers.
Is that true?
That's true.
Confirmed.
I've tried it a few times and it haven't worked out too well. So.
Now this is actually the first time you guys have fought, trivia, the first time you guys have fought on the same card since Ring of Combat 18, am I right here? So what's it like fighting on the same card?
This one's going to be a little different, a little more hectic and a little more nerve-wracking. So I think especially for Jim, I got it kind of easy. I'll be fighting first and get my fight out of the way and then just go corner him. So
you dodge the bullet basically.
Basically, I've got it pretty easy. He helps me warm up and we wraps my hands and I go out and fight and then got to run in the back and help him out. So.
All right, so your brother's saying that you're screwed basically because you wait to wait for you to fight. So what's up?
Watching him fight gets me fired up. I get more nervous when he fights than when I fight, but it still gets me amped and ready to go. So I'm just looking forward to a good night.
All right, now in recent news, we've had the UFC WEC merger, and you guys are in the smaller weight classes. Not that that's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. Okay, all right. I don't like being in the middle here. So yeah, well, there was a middleweight division there was, but not so much anymore. But
Swallowed it up.
Yes, it was gobbled up long ago. But nonetheless, you have to worry about it. You might have to at some point. Maybe some guys will move up. But any thoughts on the UFC WEC merger?
It's great. It's great for those guys. They've been fighting their asses off, and now they're going to get a little bit more recognition as being with the UFC now.
Any thoughts yourself?
Yeah, no, I think it's great for them. They have a really good opportunity to come in and on a bigger stage and really show the fans that the lighter weights are exciting.
So you guys here at KTFO, this is one of your main sponsors?
Help them out. Yeah,
they are now, I guess. I just said they were. You guys also have your school out in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, we train at AMA, which is in Whippany, New Jersey.
Tell us about what's going on at AMA. Who else do you have that's up and coming?
Charlie Brenneman, who's in the UFC with us.
Spaniard.
Yep, Spaniard. Andy Main, who's on this season of The Ultimate Fighter. Ricardo Romero. So we got a good stable of guys, and then there's a bunch of just animals, that come in every day and are looking to get to that next level.
All right, now, UFC and MMA in general is not legal still in New York, as you guys are sure I'm aware. You're Jersey boys, doesn't really affect you as much, but what's it going to take to get MMA legal here in New York State?
I think politicians just have to realize that it's a safe sport, and it's everyone loves it. It's a fast-growing sport.
Same answer. I'm hoping it's a little different.
Dan's a little bit more politically correct than I am. It has to deal with the politicians, so it's going to take some greased pockets, unfortunately. All
right, now, last question I got to ask you guys. Since you are brothers, I need to know this because I asked the Lozone brothers this too. Who's got some embarrassing stories they want to share? I turn the mic to you first.
I don't really have anything. There's really nothing.
Yes, you do. You just don't want to tell me.
Exactly.
It's your turn then. You got to rat him out then with that kind of attitude.
Last time somebody asked us that, I did rat him out, and he's got my back. So there's plenty of embarrassing things. We're just goofy guys. So, but
Well, can you describe your goofiness?
We, 5th grade potty humor, basically.
We like 5th grade potty humor on thefightnerd.com.
Farts and stuff like that. We laugh at that stuff.
Was there farts being positioned on people's heads and such?
No.
Not
right.
Anymore. It's too hard to pin them down.
All right. So in that case, who's the tougher brother when it comes down to it?
I'd have to say him.
And I gotta say he has.
50-50 draw. It's
a draw. It's a draw.
All right. I'm not going to be the tiebreaker here. So, all right, Millers. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.